Hey guys, it's Jane. It's Wednesday again. It's Wednesday again. It just keeps rolling around. It's Wednesday, so it's time for Top 5 Wednesday. And today, the topic is your favourite futuristic reads. Now, anybody who's been watching this channel for a while will know that I am not at all opposed to a little bit of future settings, so I've got some firm favourites, and here we go. The first one I have chosen is Neil Stephenson's Snow Crash. This is one of my favourite books of all time. It's set in the near future. It's a future where national governments have sort of crumbled. They haven't disappeared altogether, but they're basically irrelevant. It's set largely in the US. And the President of the United States, who's kind of a nobody, makes a cameo appearance in here. The place of government has been taken over by large corporations. If you're an anybody, you have citizenship in one or a number of corporations, including the mafia, basically, are just another corporation. And yeah, it's pretty full on, it's pretty far-fetched, it's certainly over the top. The central character is called Hero Protagonist. He's a hacker and he's going to save the world. So there you go. This is a truly fun read. My second pick is this one, Ken MacLeod's The Star Fraction. This is also set in a near future world where governments have kind of stopped working, but this one is based around the UK, set in sort of a futuristic UK. It's got lots of politics. The drama that's driving this one is artificial intelligence. What if the machines wake up and take over? Ooh, would we even really notice? That's a question. And would the machines be the good guys or the bad guys? This is a great action-packed read and really thought-provoking. Okay, number 3, Shades of Grey by Jasper Fforde. In this world, civilization has seemingly crumbled, and what has replaced it is far fewer people living largely amongst the ruins of a post-industrialised world, and an authoritarian regime has taken over the UK, in which power and class is all about what colour you can see. This story follows Eddie Russish, who is on the cusp of coming of age and taking his Ishihara, which is the official government test of colour vision, at which point his life's path is pretty much planned out for him. But just in the month or so before he's due to take his Ishihara, he gets in a little bit of trouble at home and gets sent off to the outer fringes to do a little bit of community service. Discovers to his dismay the beginnings of some truths about some secrets in his society. It's a really fun adventure. It's only the first installment of a proposed trilogy. This was published in 2010. But there has been no more installments thus far. It's a really, really interesting world, and the story is lots of fun. But I just wish Jasper would get on with putting it down on paper. Number 4 is Adventure Time. And you know, it counts, people. It counts. Adventure Time, a little bit like Shades of Grey, is set in a world which is... There are strong hints throughout. It's actually built on the crumbled remains of a previous civilization, which may well have been our world. But this world is completely different. If you don't know about Adventure Time, I say check it out. If you think it's just for kids, then, well, maybe that's just a very sad thing that you've lost from your life. My 3 favourite characters, just really super quickly because I'm here. My 3 super favourite characters are... Lumpy Space Princess, Marceline, the Vampire Queen. She's personally my absolute favourite, and plus she plays bass. And last but not least, how could we forget B-Mauve? Number 5, Margaret Atwood's The Year of the Flood. That's right, I am entirely hijacking this Top 5 Wednesday so that I can tell you what's so amazing about The Year of the Flood. Okay, I've got 5 reasons why The Year of the Flood is amazing. Here they come. Number 1, Scales and Tails, which is this exotic dance club for gentlemen, where all the girls are dressed in these amazing full body suits like peacocks or mermaids or you name it. Number 2, Adam 1 sermons, which are throughout the book and are equal parts genuinely wise and side-splittingly funny. In fact, the whole God's Gardener eco-survivalist cult. Okay, number 3, bioart. Bioart produced by putting arranging cow's bones into letters and letting the termites eat them down and photographing it from a helicopter, and the artist who's involved knowing that it's a huge con. Number 4, genetic splicing, hybrid animals, the pigoon, the rakunk, the woolvog, and everybody's favourite, the lyobam, created specifically by the Isaiarists, who wanted to make sure that it was possible for a lion and a lamb to lie down together, because we've spliced them together and so they're now just one creature. Rock on, Isaiarists. And number 5, which is also number 1, Toby. Toby, the most kick-ass middle-aged woman I have ever read in literature. That is what is so amazing about The Year of the Flood, and that is my Top 5 Wednesday. I hope you're well, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!